Unleashing the code generation revolution in .NET 8. Introduction. Source generators are designed to automate the process of generating code based on certain inputs or conditions. They analyze source code during compilation and generate additional code dynamically, eliminating the need for manual code generation. This not only saves time and effort but also reduces the chances of human errors. The benefits and advantages of using source generators are numerous. They provide developers with the ability to enhance and extend the capabilities of the .NET compiler, enabling the creation of custom code generators tailored to specific requirements. Source generators promote cleaner and more maintainable code by automating repetitive tasks and enforcing coding standards. In this article, we will delve into the concept of code generation in .NET and explore the traditional methods used in the past. We will then introduce the concept of source generators in .NET 8, understanding how they work and the role they play in code generation. Furthermore, we will discuss the advancements in .NET 8 related to source generators, their real-world applications, and the potential for further advancements in the future. So, let's embark on this journey to uncover the exciting world of source generators in .NET 8 and explore their potential to transform the way we generate code. Introduction to source generators and their purpose. Source generators have emerged as a groundbreaking technology in the world of code generation. These innovative tools have the potential to revolutionize the way developers generate code, bringing a new level of efficiency and productivity to software development. In essence, source generators are designed to automate the process of generating code based on certain inputs or conditions. They analyze source code during compilation and generate additional code dynamically, eliminating the need for manual code generation. This not only saves time and effort but also reduces the chances of human errors. The purpose of source generators is to provide developers with a powerful tool to enhance and extend the capabilities of the .NET compiler. With source generators, developers can create custom code generators tailored to their specific requirements, enabling them to automate repetitive tasks and enforce coding standards. By automating code generation, source generators promote cleaner and more maintainable code. Developers can focus on writing the essential parts of their code and let the source generator handle the rest. This leads to improved code quality and increased developer productivity. Overall, source generators are revolutionizing code generation in .NET 8 by simplifying and streamlining the process, enabling developers to write more efficient and reliable code. Benefits and advantages of using source generators. Using source generators in code generation offers several benefits and advantages for developers. Here are some key advantages. Automation and efficiency. Source generators automate the code generation process, eliminating the need for manual coding. This saves developers time and effort, allowing them to focus on more critical aspects of their projects. By automating repetitive tasks, source generators enhance overall development efficiency, reduced errors and improved code quality. Manual code generation is prone to human errors, such as typos or missing code segments. Source generators eliminate these errors by generating code based on predefined rules and templates. This leads to cleaner and more maintainable code, reducing the chances of bugs and increasing code quality. Enhanced productivity. With source generators, developers can create custom code generators tailored to their specific requirements. This enables them to write less code manually and rely on generated code instead. As a result, developers can work more productively and efficiently, delivering projects faster. Enforced coding standards. Source generators allow developers to enforce coding standards consistently across their projects. By generating code that adheres to predefined standards and patterns, source generators promote code consistency and maintainability. Flexibility and customization. Source generators can be customized to fit specific project requirements. Developers can define their own rules and logic for code generation, enabling them to tailor the generated code to their unique needs. In summary, source generators offer numerous benefits, including automation, reduced errors, improved code quality, enhanced productivity, enforced coding standards, and flexibility. By leveraging these advantages, developers can revolutionize code generation and streamline their development processes. Understanding code generation in .NET. Code generation is a fundamental concept in software development that involves automatically generating code based on predefined rules, templates, or patterns. In the .NET framework, code generation plays a crucial role in enhancing developer productivity and accelerating the software development process. Code generation in .NET allows developers to automate repetitive or boilerplate code writing tasks, saving time and reducing errors. It involves creating code dynamically at compile time or runtime, enabling developers to generate code based on specific requirements or conditions. Traditionally, code generation in .NET has been achieved through techniques such as code templates, code snippets, or using external tools. However, these methods often require manual intervention and can be cumbersome to maintain as the codebase grows. With advancements in .NET 8, source generators have emerged as a powerful approach to code generation. Source generators offer a more streamlined and efficient way to generate code by leveraging the compiler's existing infrastructure. They can analyze the source code and generate additional code based on rules defined by the developer. By understanding code generation in .NET, developers can effectively utilize source generators to automate repetitive tasks, enforce coding standards, and enhance the overall development process. With the ability to generate clean, high-quality code, source generators are revolutionizing how developers approach code generation in the .NET ecosystem. Explaining the concept of code generation in .NET. Code generation in .NET is a powerful technique that automates the creation of code based on predefined rules, patterns, or templates. It saves developers time by eliminating the need to write repetitive or boilerplate code manually. The process involves generating code dynamically at compile time or runtime, based on specific requirements or conditions set by the developer. In .NET, code generation can be done using various methods, such as code templates, code snippets, or external tools. These methods require manual intervention and can become cumbersome to maintain as the codebase grows. However, with advancements in .NET 8, source generators have emerged as the latest approach to code generation. Source generators leverage the compiler's infrastructure to analyze the source code and generate additional code automatically. This technique offers a more streamlined and efficient way to generate code, eliminating the need for manual intervention or external tools. By using source generators, developers can automate repetitive tasks, enforce coding standards, and enhance the overall development process. Source generators generate high-quality code, reducing the possibility of errors and improving codebase maintainability. The flexibility and efficiency of source generators make them the go-to solution for code generation in the .NET ecosystem. Traditional methods of code generation. Traditional methods of code generation in .NET involve the use of code templates, code snippets, or external tools. These methods required manual intervention and were often cumbersome to maintain, especially as the codebase grew. Code templates were predefined code structures that developers could use as a starting point for creating new code. These templates could be customized to fit specific requirements and saved for later use. However, they still required manual modification and didn't offer the same level of automation as source generators. Code snippets were small pieces of reusable code that could be inserted into an existing codebase. They provided shortcuts for commonly used code patterns and helped reduce manual typing. However, they were limited in their scope and couldn't generate complex code structures dynamically. External tools, such as code generators or code generating libraries, offered more advanced capabilities for code generation. These tools could generate code based on specific input parameters or configuration files. However, they often required additional setup and integration, making the code generation process more complex. Overall, these traditional methods of code generation relied heavily on manual intervention and lacked the efficiency and automation provided by source generators. What are source generators? Source generators are a new feature introduced in .NET 8 that revolutionizes the way code is generated. They are a powerful tool that automates and streamlines the code generation process in .NET applications. In simple terms, source generators are programs that run during the compilation process and automatically generate source code based on specific rules and conditions. They analyze the existing code and generate additional code that can be used across the application. Source generators work by inspecting the user's code and generating new code based on predefined rules or patterns. These rules can be customized to fit specific requirements and can be implemented using attributes, interfaces, or other markers. The generated code is then compiled and integrated seamlessly into the application, eliminating the need for manual intervention. One of the key benefits of source generators is their ability to generate code at compile time, allowing for efficient and optimized code generation. This eliminates the performance overhead associated with runtime code generation and provides more control over the generated code. Furthermore, source generators enable developers to automate repetitive code generation tasks, saving time and reducing the chances of errors. They also improve code maintainability by automatically generating code that adheres to best practices and coding standards. Overall, source generators are a game changer in the .NET ecosystem, providing developers with a powerful and efficient way to generate code and enhance their productivity. Definition and explanation of source generators in .NET 8. Source generators in .NET 8 are a revolutionary feature that streamlines the code generation process. They serve as programs that run during compilation and automatically generate source code based on specific rules and conditions. These generators analyze the existing code and produce additional code that can be seamlessly integrated into the application. By inspecting the user's code, source generators generate code based on predefined rules or patterns, which can be customized to meet specific requirements. These rules can be implemented using attributes, interfaces, or other markers. The generated code is then compiled and used in the application, eliminating the need for manual intervention. The key advantage of source generators is their ability to generate code efficiently at compile time. This eliminates the performance overhead associated with runtime code generation and provides greater control over the generated code. Source generators also automate repetitive code generation tasks, saving developers time and reducing the risk of errors. They enhance code maintainability by generating code that adheres to best practices and coding standards automatically. Overall, source generators are a powerful and efficient tool in the .NET ecosystem, enabling developers to automate code generation and enhance productivity. How source generators work and their role in code generation. Source generators in .NET 8 operate as programs that run during the compilation process, analyzing the existing code and automatically generating additional source code based on specific rules and conditions. Their primary role is to streamline the code generation process by eliminating the need for manual intervention. When source generators are triggered, they inspect the user's code and generate new code based on predefined rules or patterns. These rules can be implemented using attributes, interfaces, or other markers. The generated code is then seamlessly integrated into the application during compilation. The process of code generation using source generators occurs entirely at compile time. This eliminates the runtime performance overhead associated with traditional code generation methods. By generating code during compilation, source generators provide greater control over the generated code and enhance overall application performance. Source generators also play a crucial role in automating repetitive code generation tasks. They save developers time by generating code that adheres to best practices and coding standards automatically. This not only improves code maintainability but also reduces the risk of errors caused by manual code generation. In summary, source generators in .NET 8 revolutionize code generation by automating the process and improving developer productivity. They efficiently generate code at compile time, automate repetitive tasks, and enhance code maintainability and performance. Overview of the new features and improvements in .NET 8 related to source generators. In .NET 8, there have been significant advancements in source generators that have greatly enhanced code generation capabilities. These improvements aim to improve performance, productivity, and the overall developer experience. One notable new feature is the introduction of improved APIs and tooling for source generators. This allows developers to write more efficient and expressive generators, making it easier to generate code that meets specific requirements. The updates also provide enhanced debugging capabilities, enabling developers to troubleshoot and fix issues during the code generation process. Additionally, there has been a significant increase in the performance of source generators in .NET 8. The compilation time is now optimized, ensuring that the code generation process does not slow down the overall development cycle. This improvement is particularly valuable for large-scale applications and projects that heavily rely on code generation. In terms of productivity, .NET 8 offers new features that simplify the usage of source generators. The IDE integration has been enhanced, allowing developers to seamlessly interact with source-generated code within their code base. This streamlines the development workflow, making it easier to understand and maintain the generated code. Furthermore, .NET 8 provides increased flexibility in using source generators. Developers can now selectively apply generators to specific projects or assemblies, tailoring the code generation process according to their requirements. This flexibility ensures optimal utilization of source generators in different scenarios. Overall, the advancements in .NET 8 bring significant improvements to the source generator feature, enhancing performance, productivity, and flexibility for developers using code generation in their projects. Enhancements in performance and productivity. In .NET 8, significant enhancements have been made to source generators to improve both performance and productivity. These improvements aim to streamline the code generation process and enhance the overall developer experience. One of the key updates is the optimization of compilation time. With improved performance, the code generation process no longer slows down the development cycle, enabling developers to efficiently generate code without compromising productivity. Additionally, the IDE integration has been enhanced, providing seamless interaction with source-generated code within the code base. This improved tooling makes it easier for developers to understand and maintain the generated code, boosting productivity and reducing the potential for errors. Moreover, the introduction of new APIs and tooling allows developers to write more efficient and expressive generators. This increased expressiveness helps developers meet specific code generation requirements more effectively and improves overall productivity. The enhanced debugging capabilities in .NET 8 further contribute to productivity. The ability to debug and troubleshoot issues during the code generation process allows developers to identify and fix issues swiftly, minimizing downtime and improving productivity. Overall, the enhancements in performance and productivity in .NET 8 source generators empower developers to generate code more efficiently, leading to improved productivity and a smoother development experience. Real-world applications of source generators. Source generators in .NET 8 have opened up endless possibilities for code generation in various real-world applications. Here are a few examples of how source generators are revolutionizing code generation. ORM frameworks. Source generators can be used in object relational mapping, ORM, frameworks to automatically generate code for database models. This allows developers to seamlessly map database tables to object-oriented code, saving time and reducing the chances of error. Serialization libraries. Source generators can automatically generate code for serialization and deserialization, making it easier to work with complex data types. This greatly simplifies the process of working with data transfer objects, DTOs, and enhances overall productivity. Code analysis and transformation. Source generators can be utilized in static analysis tools to identify and transform code patterns. They can automatically generate code to enforce coding standards, detect potential issues, and apply fixes. This helps in maintaining code quality and reduces the time spent on manual code. Reviews. API clients. Source generators can automate the generation of API client code based on a given API specification. This significantly speeds up the process of creating API clients, reducing manual effort and ensuring compatibility with the API endpoints. Custom code generation. Source generators can be used to generate custom code specific to a project's needs. This can include generating boilerplate code, creating configuration files, or implementing specific design patterns. It allows developers to focus on the unique aspects of their project, rather than repetitive code. The benefits of using source generators in real-world scenarios are vast. They eliminate the need for manual code generation, reduce the chance of human error, improve consistency across projects, and enhance overall development speed and productivity. With source generators, developers can spend more time on core logic and business requirements, making them a valuable tool in modern software development. Benefits of using source generators in real-world scenarios. Source generators have become a game changer in real-world scenarios, offering several benefits that significantly enhance development productivity and efficiency. Here's a closer look at the advantages of using source generators. Automated code generation. Source generators automate the tedious task of code generation, saving developers valuable time and effort. This allows them to focus more on implementing core logic and business requirements. Error reduction. By automating code generation, source generators minimize the chances of human error. They generate code consistently and accurately, reducing the risk of introducing bugs or inconsistencies. Enhanced code quality. Source generators can enforce coding standards and best practices by automatically generating code that adheres to predefined rules. This helps maintain consistent code quality across projects and simplifies code reviews. Increased productivity. With source generators handling repetitive code generation tasks, developers can devote their time and energy to more valuable and creative aspects of the project. This boosts productivity and accelerates the development process. Simplified maintenance. Source generators make it easier to maintain codebases in the long run. When changes occur, the generators can automatically update the associated generated code, ensuring that it remains in sync with the rest of the codebase. Future compatibility. When using source generators for code generation, developers can guarantee that the generated code is compatible with the latest language and framework features. This helps future-proof applications and reduces the need for manual code updates when moving to newer versions. In summary, source generators bring immense benefits to real-world scenarios by automating code generation, reducing errors, improving code quality, increasing productivity, simplifying maintenance, and ensuring future compatibility. They have undoubtedly revolutionized code generation in .NET 8, providing developers with greater efficiency and flexibility in their projects. Conclusion. In conclusion, source generators in .NET 8 have revolutionized code generation by automating the process, improving efficiency, and ensuring code quality. These generators offer numerous benefits that greatly enhance the development process in real-world scenarios. By automating code generation, source generators save developers valuable time and effort, allowing them to focus on implementing core logic and business requirements. They also reduce the chances of human error, generating code consistently and accurately. Moreover, source generators enforce coding standards and best practices, leading to enhanced code quality and simplified maintenance. With source generators handling repetitive code generation tasks, developers can increase productivity and devote more time to valuable aspects of the project. These generators also ensure future compatibility by generating code that aligns with the latest language and framework features. Overall, source generators have significantly improved the code generation process in .NET 8. They have made development more efficient, reduced errors, maintained code consistency, and accelerated the overall development process. As the use of source generators continues to evolve, there are even more possibilities for further advancements in code generation in the future. Future possibilities and potential for further advancements in code generation. The future possibilities and potential for further advancements in code generation are promising with the introduction of source generators in .NET 8. These innovative tools have opened up new opportunities for developers to streamline their workflows and improve code quality. With continued development and adoption, we can expect to see even more exciting advancements in code generation in the future. Here are some potential areas where source generators can lead to further advancements. Enhanced code customization. As source generators evolve, developers may have more control over the generated code. They may be able to customize the generated code based on specific requirements, resulting in more tailored and efficient solutions. Integration with IDEs. Source generators can be integrated more closely with popular IDEs, providing a seamless developer experience. Enhanced tooling and debugging capabilities can make it easier to work with generated code and troubleshoot any issues. Expanded use cases. Source generators offer immense potential for addressing various development challenges. As developers continue to explore different use cases, we can expect to see source generators being used for tasks such as generating mocks, generating APIs based on database schemas, and optimizing code for specific platforms or scenarios. Community-driven contributions. With the open-source nature of .NET, the community can contribute to the development and improvement of source generators. This collaboration can lead to a wider range of generators, better documentation, and collaborative problem-solving. In conclusion, the introduction of source generators in .NET 8 has laid the foundation for further advancements in code generation. The future holds exciting possibilities for customization, integration, expanded use cases, and community-driven contributions that will continue to revolutionize the way code is generated and maintained. Developers can look forward to an even more efficient and productive development experience.